How much room for improvement do you think you still have in performance? Is it a little boost or potential significant improvement to come? So, okay, that question is really hard to answer. And it's a question that we get all the time. It's hard to answer because we are, we're always working on improvements to the game. There's never been a patch where there hasn't been like some, well, maybe there's been a few, but for the most part, most of our patches have had some form of optimization going into it. The thing is, like, optimizing the game at this point, there are no like low-hanging fruit. There's nothing like, oh, if we just change this to this, then we'll save so much rendering time, right? Or CPU cycles, or it's right now there's so many different things. So we're shaving off like really small incremental improvements here and there, and we're doing that constantly. So if you go back to like update 3 and play the game and like play big factors, then you will notice like there are significant improvements to performance. So it's really hard for like in between updates to be able to say like now is when the improvement came for optimization. It's there constantly, right? So I do believe that there are a bunch of really, I think we're going to be able to see from today and like 1.0, I think there's going to be a significant optimization improvement, but I don't think in between updates you probably won't be able to see that. And it's kind of frustrating too, because I think people also sort of get used to how the game runs, and we're also playing it and adding more to it, which makes the game also, like, the more you build, obviously, the slower the game gets, in a sense, because it's a limited amount of resources your computer has. So that feeling of, like, that we constantly need to do more, that's always going to be there. So it's really hard to optimize for games like this. But I do think there's going to be I think, yeah, if you look from today and, like, for when we release 1.0, I think there's going to be a significant improvement in how the game runs. But will we be able to see it while it's happening? I don't know.